Hello and a very good evening. You're watching Rajya Sabha television. This is Verdict 2013. I'm Frank Pereira. As always, let's begin with the latest headlines. Scrutiny of nomination papers in Rajasthan ends. Almost 2,900 candidates have filed their nominations for the December 1st polls. Election Commission issues notice to Narendra Modi over his remarks against the Congress in Chhattisgarh, gives 3 days for him to reply. Election Commission says that it's not satisfied with Rahul Gandhi's reply over model code violation, asks him to be careful in the future. And Rajnath Singh launches campaign for the BJP in Khandwa, Madhya Pradesh, takes on the Congress over price rise issue. And first up in the bulletin, the Election Commission completed scrutiny of nomination papers for Rajasthan Assembly elections on Wednesday. The last date to withdraw nominations is November 16th. Tuesday was the last day to file nominations. Over 2,900 candidates filed nominations on the last day. The maximum number of nominations were filed on November 9th and 11th. State Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot and Pradesh Congress Committee President Chandraban were among the 861 candidates who filed their nomination papers on Monday. Former Chief Minister of Rajasthan and State Bharatiya Janata Party President Vasundhara Raje also filed her nomination papers from Jhalawar district's Jalpatnam constituency on Monday. The Congress and the BJP are fighting on almost all constituencies, while the National People's Party has over 150 candidates and the Bahujan Samaj Party is in the fray in over 100 seats. Well, Rajasthan's tribal leader Kirori Lal Meena has added a third dimension to an otherwise straight contest between the ruling Congress and the BJP. Once a BJP MP, Meena will contest in this election under P.A. Sangma's National People's Party. He hopes to upstage the Congress and the BJP's chances with the help of a third front.
The polity in Rajasthan has been largely bipolar, but since Dausa MP Kirori Lal Meena launched a third front to pull like-minded parties together in the state, the contest in the forthcoming assembly elections promises to be a three-way affair. Meena is banking on tribal votes for an upset victory. He's trying to use descendant leaders from BJP and Congress to strengthen his chances. He wants to field 150 candidates. Meena loudly claims that on 35 seats, neither BJP nor Congress can defeat his party.
65 साल से दोनों दल राजस्थान को गुमराह कर रहे हैं, छलावा कर रहे हैं, लूट रहे हैं। राजस्थान की जनता ऊब चुकी है, इनसे पीछा छुड़ाना चाहती है, परिवर्तन चाहती है और हमने विकल्प खड़ा कर दिया नेशनल पीपल्स पार्टी।
Meena was a minister in Vasundhara Raje government. Days ahead of 2008 assembly polls, he fell out with Raje over differences on reservations for Gujars. He left BJP to contest polls as an independent and became an MP. Meena hopes to win all the 30 reserved assembly seats in Rajasthan. Yet many believe Meena cannot provide a strong third alternative in Rajasthan.
कई सीटों पे उन्होंने बीजेपी और कांग्रेस दोनों के लिए परेशानी खड़ी कर दी है। तीसरे मोर्चे का तीसरा विकल्प किरोड़ी आम जन का या मतदाता का बनेंगे नहीं बनेंगे ये कह पाना तो फिलहाल मुश्किल है।
Congress and BJP too have downplayed the challenge from Meena.
राजपा जो है वो तीसरा फ्रंट मैं नहीं मानती हूँ, लेकिन एक उदयमान पार्टी जरूर मैं उसको मानती हूँ, परंतु वो तीसरे फ्रंट के रूप में विकल्प के रूप में आएगी, इसकी संभावना शून्य है।
राजस्थान का मतदाता बड़ा विवेकशील है। यहाँ ग्रेजुअली धीरे धीरे करते करते ये दो ध्रुवीय राजनीति बनी है, दो दलीय बनी है राजस्थान में, बीजेपी और कांग्रेस। और राजस्थान का मतदाता ये भी जानता है कि बाकी प्रांतों में जहाँ बहुदलीय राजनीति बनी उसके दुष्परिणाम उन प्रांतों को भुगतने पड़े हैं।
Despite opposition's claims, Meena remained confident that he will be able to provide a third alternative to the voters in Rajasthan, which goes to poll on December 1st.
Kirori Lal Meena broke away from the BJP on the issue of reservation to Gujars. Now he is trying to project himself as the strongest leader of Meena community and tirelessly trying to create third front in Rajasthan politics. We'll have to wait for the results because normally Rajasthan politics remains bipolar. With camera person Siddharth, this is Pranav Goswami, Rajya Sabha TV, Jaipur, Rajasthan.
Well, our correspondent Pranav Goswami joins us for more from Jaipur at the moment. Pranav, Clearly, of course, there is a third dimension now with Kiroli Amina's party as well in the fray. But how much of an impact is he and his party on the whole going to have on these elections in Rajasthan?
Earlier we saw a huge tug of war among those candidates who were willing to get tickets from Congress or BJP. Now, when they are refused to for tickets, now they are trying to fight under the banner of Kiroli Lal Meena's party, NPP. And those candidates are either contesting as an independent candidate, or they are contesting from NPP. So obviously Kiroli Lal Meena is trying to take advantage through those rebel candidates. And if you talk about Kiroli Lal Meena's vote bank, he is not very effective in entire Rajasthan, but there are certainly some districts where Kiroli Lal Meena is very influential. If you talk about Karoli, Dausa and Savai Madhopur, these are the districts where Kiroli Lal Meena has been performing, and his wife is also won from Dausa constituency. So Kiroli Lal Meena is definitely this time trying very hard. He's trying to project himself as the strongest leader of Meena community and strongest leader of ST community. But what result he can give and whether he will be able to change the direction of the Rajasthan politics, that will be very interesting to look for.
Certainly, of course. Talking about Rajasthan politics on the whole now, you've been travelling the length and breadth of the state. Give us a sense of the mood of the people in the state. What are the people saying, and what do you believe are going to be the major factors in these elections?
So if you see the past elections, then you'll find that in Rajasthan, normally in every 5 years, government changes. So we can say that anti-incumbency factor plays a very important role, and this anti-incumbency factor is actually going to be very decisive that which party will be coming in power this time. But obviously both the parties, Congress and BJP, they have tried their level best, and now yesterday was the last day for filing nominations, so now they are in full swing, and the election campaign is on high, and Congress and BJP, they both will be definitely trying to perform well, but it will be very early to say that whether Vasundhara Raje this time is going to come in power or Ashok Gehlot, because both the parties are very, very keen that they will this time definitely come in power.
All right, Pranav Goswami, we'll have to leave to that. Thank you so much for joining us there with all those details and bringing us up to date with the latest. Moving on now, the Election Commission has slapped a notice on Narendra Modi for violating the Model Code of Conduct over his controversial remark on the Congress poll symbol. Now, the poll panel has asked Modi to reply by 5 p.m. on November 16th. Why action should not be initiated against him for the remark he made while campaigning in Chhattisgarh is something that he'll have to answer to. Now, the poll panel said if no reply is received within the prescribed time, it will be presumed that he has nothing to say, and the commission will take appropriate action without any further reference to him. A copy of the video CD of Modi's speech was obtained by the panel along with remarks by the returning officer before issuing the notice to him.
There has not been any violation of the Code of Conduct. And therefore, of course, we receive this notice from the Election Commission, and the party will certainly give a detailed reply when they look into it. But I assert here with certain conviction that we believe we have not had any violation of the Code of Conduct.
Meanwhile, Rahul Gandhi has received a sharp rebuke from the Election Commission, which said it takes exception to the tone, tenor and content of sections of his recent speeches. The poll panel has expressed its displeasure to Rahul Gandhi and asked him to be more circumspect in his speeches in the future. The Commission also said that it is not satisfied with the Congress Vice President's explanation of the contentious remarks delivered at election rallies last month. The panel said that Rahul Gandhi has violated rules that ban politicians from aggravating differences or causing tension between communities, criticizing political parties based on unverified allegations, and appealing to communal feelings to land votes.
The reply, the Election Commission has given its verdict on it, which is very well it is not my business to comment on it. But certainly we feel that the reply that has come from Sri Rahul Gandhi, particularly even in this context, rather focusing less on what he has to explain, focusing more on, again, the BJP, quoting Sri Guruji Golwalkar, we're all only bypassing the issue.
Well, BJP president kicked off his party's campaign in Madhya Pradesh by addressing 4 rallies in the Khandwa district on Wednesday. Addressing large crowds, Rajnath Singh launched an attack on the Congress. He said that the party is scared of defeat in the assembly elections in 5 states. He also slammed the Congress for rising inflation. Madhya Pradesh goes to polls on November 25th. The BJP government under Shivraj Singh Chauhan is seeking a 3rd term in these elections.
कांग्रेस में मैं यहाँ के मुस्लिम भाइयों से भी अपील करना चाहता हूँ, बहुत हो गया, बहुत हो गया। बराबर आपके मन में भारतीय जनता पार्टी के प्रति भय पैदा करके कांग्रेस ने आपका वोट हासिल किया है, लेकिन मैं आपको विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं कि हम आपके मन में भय पैदा करके वोट नहीं हासिल करना चाहते, बल्कि आपके मन में विश्वास और मोहब्बत पैदा करके हम आपका वोट हासिल करना चाहते हैं।
Well, the Election Commission has also issued a notice to Vishwas Sarang, the BJP nominee from the Narela constituency in Bhopal. Sarang reportedly gave 1 lakh rupees to a Jain temple on October 27th after the Model Code of Conduct took effect. The Election Commission has given Sarang time till 11:30 a.m. on November 15 to reply to the notice. Sarang said that he had pledged to offer flowers while the temple was being built. He also said that he paid 1 lakh rupees towards the temple's construction. Assembly elections in Madhya Pradesh will take place on November 25th. Moving on now, Rewa city constituency in Madhya Pradesh has voted for the BJP for the past 10 years. The party hopes to win again this year on the basis of development, but unemployment, appalling condition of roads and land acquisition are some of the major complaints that voters have here. Our correspondent Panchanan Mishra brings this special report.
Rewa city in Madhya Pradesh has seen rapid development in the last few years. A large number of land was acquired for this purpose, but it hasn't gone down well with the voters. When Rajya Sabha TV crew spoke to some of the local residents, they had a lot to complain about.
पिछले 10 साल की तुलना यदि कांग्रेस शासन की हम करें तो उसकी बनस्पति अब बहुत अच्छी सड़कें बन गई हैं, धीरे धीरे काम देखिए चालू है, लेकिन बिगड़ी चीज़ बनाने में तो टाइम तो लगेगा ही।
हमें डॉक्टर्स चाहिए, हमें बिल्डिंग्स नहीं चाहिए। बिल्डिंग्स हमारे पास बहुत पहले से हैं, बड़े बड़े हॉस्पिटल्स हैं यहाँ पर, लेकिन डॉक्टर्स लानी चाहिए सरकार को।
Baghelkhand's Rewa district has 8 assembly seats to fight for. In 2008, BJP won from Teonthar, Deotalab, Mangawan, Rewa City and Good seats. BSP won from Sirmaur and Semaria, and Uma Bharti's Bharatiya Janashakti Party won the Morgan seat. Rewa City constituency has been in BJP's control for the last 10 years. State's Energy Minister Rajendra Shukla is seeking re-election from here for a 3rd time.
रीवा से हनुमाना, मनगवा से चाकघाट, रीवा से सतना, जो 2 लेन की भी ठीक प्रकार से सड़कें पिछले 30 वर्षों से रीवा की जनता को नहीं मिल पा रही थी, उन सड़कों को 4 लेन की सड़क बनाने का जो काम शुरू किया भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार ने।
To woo a large number of Muslim voters here, the Congress party has decided to put up Abdul Mujib Khan as their candidate from Rewa city.
पानी, बिजली, स्वास्थ्य, शिक्षा, इसका कोई भी यहाँ पर इंतजाम नहीं है। और मैं तो ये साफ कहना चाहता हूँ कि मध्य प्रदेश में भाजपा की सरकार जब से आई तब से इन मूलभूत समस्याओं को भूल गई और इसके आगे वो सिर्फ भ्रष्टाचार पे लिप्त हो गए हैं।
The BJP will have its task cut out when the state goes to polls on the 25th of November. The party under the leadership of Shivraj Singh Chauhan is seeking a 3rd term in Madhya Pradesh. But local issues may play a key role in deciding the fate of candidates in Rewa city. With Panchanan Mishra in Rewa, Bureau Inputs, Rajya Sabha TV.
Well, farmers are a majority in Narsinghpur district. In these elections, they are seeking solutions to the problems of electricity shortage and poor road connectivity. But the main campaign rivals, the BJP and the Congress, are experiencing internal problems that threaten their prospects. Here's more.
Narsinghpur district in Madhya Pradesh depends predominantly on agriculture. The rich black soil here is extremely fertile.
Farmers sow 2 crops a year and use both traditional and modern techniques to get surplus yields. Soya is a major crop that is even exported to other parts of the country. Narsinghpur is also famous for its mangoes and sugarcane.
From paddy and wheat to sugarcane and soybean, this fertile land suitable for every crop. Life is super abundant here in Narsinghpur. If you throw out a mango tree grows. But farmers here face difficulties in seasons like Kharif and Rabi due to water shortage and landslidings.
Narsinghpur has been the administrative headquarters of the district since independence. The British built the central library that helped farmers with agriculture-related information and training.
The Narsinghpur Central Library was built in British era. In the year 1919, Governor George inaugurated this library and made it to public purposes. After the independence, the political class have forgotten to maintain this library, and the state of this library is in bad condition.
The Narsinghpur district has 4 assembly constituencies. All 4 were won by the Congress in 2008. In the 2003 elections, it was the BJP that made a clean sweep.
नरसिंहपुर जिला कांग्रेस के हिसाब से बेहतर जिला रहा है। पिछले चुनाव में भी हम लोग ने यहाँ पर, जबकि वेव कोई कांग्रेस के पक्ष में नहीं चल रही थी पूरे प्रदेश में, तब भी नरसिंहपुर ने हमारी 4 असेंबली सीटों को कांग्रेस ने अपने पक्ष में जीती थी।
हम तो कॉन्फिडेंस के साथ कहते हैं कि आज जो हमने काम किया है मध्य प्रदेश में, उसके आधार पर हम 4 सीटों पर भारतीय जनता पार्टी विजय हासिल करेगी।
Both the BJP and Congress enjoy nearly the same strength organizationally. Both suffer from the same problem of infighting. The BJP has completed the nomination for the 4 seats, but the internal fissures are all too glaring.
इंडियन पॉलिटिक्स जो है वो विकास के मुद्दे पर आई, लोग काम के आधार पर आकलन कर रहे हैं।
The last 3 general elections have seen 70% polling here. The district has only one financially sensitive constituency. The Election Commission and the district administration are monitoring the campaigns for paid news in papers and advertorials in TV channels.
लास्ट टाइम देखिए हमारा 81 एंड 72 था जो हमने जिले में था। 81 मेल्स का था एंड 72 फीमेल्स का था। ये जो गैप है 9% का, एक तो हम लोगों ने इस गैप को कम करने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं, और दूसरा हम लोगों का इस बार प्रयास है कि किसी भी हालत में जो हमारा पोलिंग परसेंट है 90% टच हो।
The Election Commission has set up cameras at all rallies. It is also promoting postal ballots for staff on election day duty, keeping a 100% target. Power shortage and narrow roads are a big issue for the residents. Last season, many farmers lost their crop and are awaiting compensation from the government. Lack of good colleges and proper transportation are also key election demands in Narsinghpur.
Narsinghpur district is largely dependent on agricultural products. The district enjoys ample amount of water resources, but shortage of electricity is a cause of concern in the elections. With camera person Prashant Karmakar, I am Rajkamal Rao for Rajya Sabha TV in Narsinghpur.
Well, it's time for a short break now, but we'll be right back, to stay tuned. Welcome back. You're watching Rajya Sabha Television. Well, campaigning is at its peak in Chhattisgarh for the second phase of polling that will take place on the 19th of this month. Today, our correspondent Vishal Dahiya will take you on the campaign trail of Congress candidate Amit Jogi, who's contesting his maiden election from the Marwahi constituency in Bilaspur district. Here's more.
At Gorakhpur village in the Marwahi constituency, people enjoying the performance of this dance troupe have in fact come for an election meeting of Congress candidate Amit Jogi. Running late by almost an hour, Amit Jogi finally arrives. After the exchange of pleasantries, he starts his speech in the local language.
वो तो प्रतिज्ञा करे हैं, क्रिया खाए हैं कि अपन जिंदगी के आखिर सांस तक वो मुख्यमंत्री रही नहीं रही, विधायक रही नहीं रही, लेकिन आप मन के कमियां अपन जिंदगी के आखिर सांस तक रही।
Former Chief Minister Ajit Jogi's son Amit Jogi is making his electoral debut from Marwahi Assembly constituency in Bilaspur district. With election campaigning reaching a peak, Amit Jogi has also hit the roads to ensure that this particular seat remains with the party and also within the family. Marwahi is considered a Jogi family stronghold. Ajit Jogi, Amit's father and former Chief Minister, represented the seat in the last assembly. Although Amit Jogi is spending just 3 days here, he knows quite well the importance of connecting with people.
It would be a folly to take things lying down. It is the job of every candidate, I think, to reach out to as many voters as possible, to tell them about what getting us elected means for them.
Moving from one village to another, Amit Jogi lashes out at the BJP-led government in the state. Interestingly, while his own party is promising free rice in its manifesto, Amit takes a jibe at Chief Minister Raman Singh on his government's food security scheme.
राम राजमा दूध मिले और कृष्ण राजमा घी, रमन राजमा दारू मिले चाउर बेच के पी.
Voters here are, however, more concerned about the lack of basic amenities.
अस्पताल का नहीं है, पानी की व्यवस्था बहुत जगह नहीं है, बहुत जगह रोडों की व्यवस्था नहीं है.
अभी बेमौसम पानी गिरने से हो जाए हमारे किसान भाइयों का धान बिल्कुल सड़ गया, उसका मुआवजा देना चाहिए.
Asked about the controversies surrounding him, the young Congress leader is quick to dismiss the allegations as a political conspiracy.
There is no criminal case pending against me. The Hindu did run a story and I have issued a defamation suit. They should realize that I have been honorably acquitted by the trial court. The trial court clearly mentioned that I was framed in a political conspiracy hatched by my father's opponents.
Notwithstanding the allegations and the counter-allegations, in the end, it's the voter who decides an election. And Chhattisgarh will find out on 8 December just who has won the trust of its electorate. With camera person Shivi Sudarshan, Vishal Dahiya from Marwahi constituency in Chhattisgarh for Rajya Sabha TV.
Well, our correspondent Vishal Dahiya joins us for more on the story right now. Vishal, of course, Amit Jogi there contesting from a Congress stronghold, but is there still pressure on him to deliver as far as these elections are concerned, like the other first-time candidates as well?
Well, yes, very much. It is a pressure for him, although he does not go ahead and say that very clearly or directly, because if you look at the history of the Marwahi seat, it has been a Congress stronghold since Ajit Jogi first won from here when he became the Chief Minister. And from there onwards, the Jogi family has been retaining that seat as well as the seat, the nearby seat of Kota, which is right now being represented by Amit's mother and Ajit Jogi's wife, Renu Jogi. And she is also contesting this time from Kota. So both these seats, Kota and Marwai, appear to be, a Congress stronghold, a Jogi family stronghold. But some, election observers, watchers in Chhattisgarh say that although it might not be a cakewalk for Amit Jogi, because the contestant, right opposite to him is Samira Pankra. She is also, interestingly, contesting elections for the first time. She is also as much, pretty much educated as Amit Jogi is. But then many in the Congress say that the real challenge for Amit Jogi will not only be to win the seat, but if at all he is winning the seat, then to surpass the difference with which his father Ajit Jogi won the seat. Apart from that, yes, interestingly, this entire belt seems like these two seats seems like a stronghold of the Congress. But then the nearby seats, the Congress candidates are getting a very tough fight from the BJP candidates, some of whom are sitting BJP legislators.
All right, Vishal Dahiya, we'll have to leave it at that. Thank you so much for bringing us up to date with the latest there from Chhattisgarh. Moving on now, Vishal Dahiya, of course, travelled to Bilaspur and caught up with BJP candidate Amar Agarwal and Congress candidate Vani Rao. They spoke about the issues in this election and their chances of victory. Let's listen in to what they had to say.
स्वास्थ्य के क्षेत्र में संजीवनी 108 राष्ट्रीय स्वास्थ्य बीमा योजना, 104 हेल्थ नंबर और शहरों में मुख्यमंत्री शहरी स्वास्थ्य कार्यक्रम, इससे आम जनता ये मानती है कि स्वास्थ्य सुरक्षा देने वाली ये पहली सरकार। एग्रीकल्चर जो है आज यहाँ प्रॉफिट पे है, ये सारी बात, और ख़ासकर जो युवा हैं उनको पहली बार लग रहा है कि स्किल डेवलपमेंट एक्ट बनाने वाली पहली गवर्नमेंट है, रोजगार के अवसर सृजन होंगे। ये सारे कारणों से सीधा भारतीय जनता पार्टी से आम आदमी इस छत्तीसगढ़ का जुड़ा हुआ है।
इस चुनाव में जनता परिवर्तन चाहती है
पिछले परफॉर्मेंस से उसे महसूस होता है कि उसे छला गया है। जो यहाँ के मिनिस्टर 15 साल से विधायक रहे और 2 टर्म मिनिस्टर रहे, जिन जिन विभागों के ये मंत्री हैं, उन विभागों के परफॉर्मेंस से जनता बहुत हताश है। विशेष रूप से नगरीय निकाय का जो विभाग है, उसने बिलासपुर की जो हैसियत थी, पहले जो एक कैपिटल की हैसियत रखता था, आज कस्बे में तब्दील हो गया। पूरा शहर जिस तरीके से विकास की उसमें नेगेटिव गया है, उल्टा डिटेरियोरेशन हुआ है, उससे जनता बहुत हताश है।
ये कोई जनता का मुद्दा नहीं है, ये कांग्रेस का मुद्दा है, क्योंकि मेरे व्यक्तित्व में वो कोई कमी नहीं पा रहे हैं। क्योंकि सीवरेज के कारण थोड़ी जनता को परेशानी हुई, तो मेरे व्यक्तित्व में एक ये जो सीवरेज का मुद्दा जोड़ के वो इतना बाउंड्री खड़ा करना चाहते हैं कि उनकी नैया पार हो जाए, लेकिन होगी नहीं। क्योंकि शहर की जनता को मैंने पहले ही बताया, मालूम है कि अगर मैं थोड़ा सा भी इधर उधर हुआ तो बिलासपुर शहर में साफ़ सफाई तक भी नहीं हो पाएगी, गुंडागर्दी बढ़ जाएगी, वो कांग्रेस के प्रत्याशी उसको संभाल नहीं पाएंगे।
मैं तो ऐसा कहूँगी कि पूरी की पूरी उनकी जिम्मेदारी बनती है, क्योंकि इस प्रोजेक्ट में जैसे ही मैं इलेक्शन जीती तो मैंने जनादेश के लिए जनता का दरबार लगाया, और जनता के दरबार में इस सीवरेज के प्रोजेक्ट को लेके बहुत सारी बातें हुई। जनता ने बहुत से आम आदमी आए उसमें, और उन्होंने जो बातें कही थी उसको हमने बार बार लिखकर ये मंत्रालय से भी रिक्वेस्ट की कि भाई सीवरेज का जो है प्रोजेक्ट, चूँकि ये राज्य सरकार से पेमेंट्स की सारी जो है उस ठेकेदार पर नियंत्रण है, तो कहीं ना कहीं सिस्टमैटिक इम्प्लीमेंटेशन के लिए राज्य सरकार जनता के हिसाब से इम्प्लीमेंटेशन करे। स्वाभाविक है, राज्य सरकार का अर्थ है मंत्री, और लेकिन इम्प्लीमेंटेशन पूरा बंगले से हुआ, और मैं ये कह सकती हूँ दावे से कि इसमें सिर्फ और सिर्फ भ्रष्टाचार हुआ।
Well, that's it on this edition of Verdict 2013. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you again, same time, same place tomorrow.